Welcome to my channel, The Purple Poncho. I'm Carolyn, and today I'm going to show you how to make the linked double crochet stitch. This stitch is made using a variation of a double crochet stitch along with the chain stitch. This simple design works up quickly and is easy to memorize the one row repeat. This stitch makes a very dense and solid fabric. It's also reversible, so it looks the same on both sides. This would be a wonderful stitch for cozy blankets, scarves, hats, fingerless gloves, just about anything that you can think of that would need a solid fabric. Thank you for being here, and let's get crocheting. Today I am using my size H crochet hook and some worsted weight number 4 yarn. Make a slip knot and place it on your hook. This stitch multiple is any amount of stitches that you need plus 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For example, if you need 8 linked double crochet stitches, you would chain that number, so 8, and then plus 2. Here's 1 and 2. We're going to utilize these 2 stitches by going into that second stitch from the hook, insert, yarn over, and pull up a loop, and then going into the next stitch, insert, yarn over, and pull up a loop. We now have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is one stitch, one linked double crochet stitch started. To make another one, we're going to insert our hook in that horizontal bar, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Insert into the next available chain, and yarn over, pull up a loop. 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And that has linked these 2 stitches together to make another one. And this is the part that links them together by inserting in that horizontal bar in our previous stitch, and yarn over and pull up a loop. That's where that link starts. And then go into your next available chain and yarn over, pull up a loop. 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. We now have 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. So instead of making a regular double crochet by just yarning over and then insert your hook, pull up a loop, there's our 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. You see there's a gap there. But by linking them together on that horizontal bar there, we don't have that gap. Okay. So I will continue down this row. You will continue this until you don't have any more chains to work into, or if you're following a specific pattern, however many stitches you will need for your pattern that it calls for. So this is taking place of yarning over by going in that horizontal loop and pulling up the loop, and then go ahead and finish your double crochet as you normally would by yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So the only difference is starting off your stitch by inserting in that horizontal bar and pulling up a loop right there. And that's the linking of the stitches together. And now I have 1 stitch left. My last stitch, insert in the last stitch, and complete our double crochet there. So now I have 8 double crochets. You can count them by the V's on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To make your next row, And this would be your row 2 would be your repeat row. We will chain 2, insert your hook in that second chain from your hook, and yarn over, pull up a loop, and then turn your work and go into that the very first stitch or V-stitch on top, and yarn over, pull up a loop, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2, as you normally would. Insert in that horizontal bar and continue making your linked double crochet stitches. And you would complete this all the way across. And I'm going through both loops of the previous row for this demonstration. Going through both. That V-stitch. Of course, you could only go through the front loop if your pattern calls for that, or the back loop if your pattern calls for that. So I'm just showing you how to make the basic linked double crochet stitch. Lots of variations you can do with this. You can add other stitches with it. If you're needing to increase, you could put more than one stitch in the previous stitch. To do that, pull up your loop in the horizontal bar and just go simply into that same stitch you just worked. Okay, try that again. Insert in the horizontal bar and into that same stitch, and now you've increased, putting 2 stitches into one. You could put 3 stitches into one by just putting them all in the same stitch. Okay. When you get to the end of your row, this is how mine is looking, and I'm only going into the V. So this will be my last stitch. Okay. So this was my turning chain down here. I'm not going to work into that and put another stitch there. So if you see this, just know that you've already worked into that stitch right there. And another way to tell is just counting your V's at the top and make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you're just looking for the V's. So if you're not sure if you're supposed to work into this little loop here down at the bottom, go ahead and count your stitches. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this video tutorial on the linked double crochet stitch and learned a lot. Thank you for being here and crocheting with me today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and visit my website at thepurpleponcho.com for more crochet, knit, and Tunisian crochet patterns and tutorials. Have a wonderful day.